Welcome to a new episode of Christian Recovery and Hope and Faith today. It's a little different today. And why is it a little different? Well, today is a lesson or is a homework assignment from my Masters of Divinity course. And we're taking missiology this semester. And so there's an assignment that this is actually fulfilling. So today, instead of recovery or talking about the typical topics that I normally do, we're going to talk about the Great Commission, and I'm going to tell you about myself and the plan to take towards the Great Commission and fulfilling what Jesus has told us in the Great Commission. But first, I think before we start this, some of you may not know the Great Commission, may not understand it, may not even know where it comes from. So we're going to read the Bible verse where the Great Commission comes from, and then I'm going to go into explaining what I'm doing and some of the stuff that I'm working on that really haven't talked about on this channel. All right, so Matthew 28:16 through 20, we're going to read this, and then we'll jump right into talking about the Great Commission. Then the 11 disciples went to Galilee, to the mountain where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw him, they worshipped him, but some doubted. Then Jesus came to them and said, "All authority in heaven on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age." Now, some of you may be thinking, that's fine and dandy. I can't do that. But we all can in our own certain ways. Currently, last year in December, I graduated at the age of 48 with my bachelor's degree in Christian ministry, and now I'm working on my Master's of Divinity with an emphasis on biblical counseling. And I'm doing this because I feel called to this type of leadership, to this type of ministry, to this type of helping other people. We go through life not knowing where we fit in, and sometimes we get caught in a job or in something that we do for life, and it's not fulfilling and it doesn't make sense and we don't understand it. But today I'm working on this, and this is kind of what my plan is to be an actual biblical counselor, to help people understand that Christ is for them. And not only along with doing this in biblical counseling, I also am a ministry leader for a recovery program that reminds people that it is a 12-step program, but it's a 12-step program that identifies our higher power as Jesus Christ. There's no question who our higher power is. And I'm working with judges in our county. I'm working with police officers in our county and in our state that know what I do, and I'm trying to get the word out about how through our recovery program. Not our recovery, it's technically God's recovery program, but through the recovery program that we lead, that it doesn't matter what your struggles are. It could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be pornography, it could be sex addiction, it could be childhood of family of origin dysfunction, and there's so many other different issues that people don't think they need help with. Anger, just so many things. But also along with that, I work with a ministry couple that's down in Costa Rica, and we do things for them down there as well. In fact, just this past week we had a fundraiser in our church specifically for them, and so it was a blessing to be a part of that, and a blessing to see the things that are going on down there. I love seeing lives changed, and that's really where my calling is too, is to go out and see people recover from the issues of this world and give their life to Christ. That's where my goal is. That's where my mission is. So, guys, look, I thank you guys for being a part of this channel, and I thank you guys for all the support that you guys have given me. I know that we're not where I want to be as a channel overall, but one day at a time, just like they say in recovery, one moment at a time. Hey guys, my name is Jay, and thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching this, and to the professor of my missiology class, thank you guys for this. Thank you for this course this semester. It's been a blessing, and I've had some really great discussions and some really good thought-provoking stuff go on through this course. So it is a blessing to be a part of the school and be a part of what we're doing. So blessed to be here. I'm Jay again. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Be blessed.